Hey guys, and welcome to a project. This project is huge. It is almost beyond myself. It actually is beyond myself. I've had so much help with this that it's not even funny. And I'm pretty sure that for all the people that are better Redstoners than me, you're gonna say, but you could have done this, and you could have done this, and it would have saved you so much time. But there are certain things that I do not know how to do, even though I like to think of myself as a really good redstone creator. There are still some things that I do not know, and I cannot be like, you make a T-cell into a timer clock and you make it pinpoint on the exact point through it. Yeah, I can't do that. I do know how all the things flow together, and so I've created this huge thing that does work, and it could be better, possibly, I don't know. I don't even know if there's actually an easier way to do this, but if there was, then for all the people that are awesome Redstoners, I'm sorry that I will aggravate you. I would like to show it to you though, and the only way that we can make this easy to show it to you is to start from the beginning. So we are going to go back to the surface. I must say hi to Miss Decabytes. So this is my realm, and so I purchased Minecraft Realms, and I am now on the realm right now. And so all of us, all of the people that you've seen in my videos, and a few that you haven't, play on the server, and we build stuff, and it's fun. So this is a new series that's going to be called Welcome to Dark Oak City. This is episode 1, and we are doing this as a tryout of seeing how well I can explain redstone. So, this is the fighting arena. Yes, it is kind of awesome. I like it, at least. Sorry if you don't like how it looks. I mean, it is very simple. Stone brick, blue stained grass, glowstone, and fences are the only blocks used. Oh, and red sand. Cannot forget that. You know, it's kind of the main block of the entire area. Yeah, so these are not yet created. They are to be created. That is why the command block, or not even put the command blocks back here, but that is what will happen. And they are single player mob fights that will be installed after the PvP is installed. So it is up to 4 people that can fit in here, and we have 4 spawn locations. We have the red, the blue, the green, and the yellow spawn location. And then you can put up wagers. I have not put the system in yet, so you could just do it without the system and be like, okay, I'll give you a diamond if you beat me, and then if they win, you give them a diamond. It's on the honor system right now, though I do know a way to set it up, so I will be setting that up. So we come down here, and this is the accessories room, as I call it. So what we have here is player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4, and you can then return back to this area if you would like, and you will see all the commands in the bottom left because I am an operative, so that will happen. So what we have here is only bows are set up, and only for 2 people. I intend to finish the other 2 people today, but at least I know that the way I wired it will actually work. So it does work. So when you turn this on, the light then turns on. The light's turning on for all of them, luckily, so that happens still. But bows then run all the way out here, da 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 da. They run down there, they split off into 4 branches, which then 2 of them lead to these. I don't actually know, I think they're gateways, if I remember correctly. I'm not positive what the actual name for those are. I just know that you can put 2 signals into it and you get 1 signal out. these flow down into the area below, which then spawns, this is the yellow one and this is the green one, and it will give the bow, and below it is where it would give you the arrows. And so the boxes that players are in are exactly above us, if I can get up there. So unless someone was strip mining or something as this was going on, these are the nearest players, so they would get that stuff. And so what happens over here, as we can see, is you press player 1 and you get teleported into the chamber. The chamber then presses the pressure plate then sends a signal over here, which is going to teleport me in a few seconds. It teleports every player to the arena at the same exact time on this clock, or just repeaters that takes a bunch of time to get all the way down there, and bye-bye. It's going to teleport me in a second. Each then branches off, and so this one right now is going to the accessories, which it's just going to bow right now. From here we can branch it off, we can go up, we can go down, figure it all out. I haven't really planned for it yet. And down here goes into a separate system, if I can get down there. So down here is an interesting system. So what we have here is the clock signal. I know what a clock that is when it just ticks on, ticks off, but this is we call it the snake. It snakes through and it delays the time basically and makes it a good few seconds before anyone teleports. And so that signal then comes in and hits all of these, but the problem is we don't want to teleport the 4 nearest players. We want to teleport the 4 nearest players only if there's 4 players playing. So therefore you have to send the signals from the original pressure plate down here and make sure that there's actually a player in the box, and if there's not a player in the box then they won't teleport, and that is exactly why I didn't teleport. I didn't even think about that. So that is a backup mechanism in case there's one player should never play alone. 2, 3 players. Here is a really dang it. So that's just to make sure that the redstone doesn't cross over wires. So here we have a really cool mechanism that also, so off the yellow, so actually we have 4 wires running out. I think I said 3 before. So the accessories, and this splits off to the clock. This one splits off to that, and the final wire on the back side here splits off to this system over here, which could definitely not be the best system, but hey, it does work. So this signal carries over here and up this staircase, and we have a command block that pushes in front of here. It breaks this line, but it does not obstruct any redstone that is already placed down. This is sent from the pressure plate, so therefore if someone is in the chamber, then you can't have someone else go back into that chamber, because then this redstone would not flow down to the command block and issue the teleport command. So it makes it so you can't end up with more people in there and then they get stuck in there and shit happens, and yeah, you don't want that stuff to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at the redstone. I will do an update on this once it is fully complete. As a matter of 3 days ago, none of this was done and none of this was done, and I fixed all of this, so it's moving along pretty well. It's actually at a good pace. So hopefully it finishes soon. I do kind of have my friends poking me with a stick, so that does help and makes me not delay. Here's where the lines split off, just so you guys see what's up here. And then it goes to yellow and it goes to green. This would be blue and this would be red, or vice versa. Yeah, so I will have it done probably within a week and a half, so the video would probably go up in about 2 weeks, and I will get some friends on and we can have a PvP war and show you how it works and test out a bunch of the commands, and yeah, make sure that all this stuff works, because we got the no sword, so it'd be a fist battle, bows, armor, food. You get harming potions. I'd give you like 3 probably, and then 2 healing potions. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting once you get all these settings to mess with. Right now we're working on bows because everyone likes bows. Bows are amazing. Because a sword fight, you know, it's gonna be pretty close all the time, but the bows, it's all about your aiming, your skill. It's nothing about just how fast you can click down your mouse, you know. So that's the reason we're doing it. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys later. We will be introducing other parts of the city. Even though this is the newest part of the city, there is much more to the Dark Oak City. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.